Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. So now let's define conditional expectation. We say that conditioning on an event. So we're gonna see conditioning on an event. So it's basically we are going to see we are going to define expectation of a random variable given an event from Borel set from sigma algebra, sigma field, of course. So how to define this quantity? So let's define it formally. For any integrable random variable, for any integrable random variable xi, and any event b from sigma algebra or sigma field such that the probability of this b is non-zero, the conditional expectation of xi given the event b is given by or defined by the expectation of xi given b, the event b from sigma field, is equal to 1 over probability of b times integral of xi over b with respect to the probability measure. So expectation of any random variable given an event from sigma field can be defined by this quantity on the right hand side. One can easily show that the expectation of xi given all of the sample space is equal to expectation of the xi. How can we see this? So let's apply the definition. So expectation of xi given sample space is equal to 1 upon probability of sample space times this xi tp. But we know that probability of whole of sample space is from the properties of probability measure is 1. So this is 1 over 1 and this is integral. So we are left with this, and if you recall, then this is nothing but expectation of xi. So that was a small result. And one can also show that if we define a map indicator function on an event a, which is equal to, it's 1 if omega is an a, and it's 0 if omega is not an a. If we define this map, then one can show that this is indicator function of a. So if we have indicator function of an event a, then we can show that the expectation of this indicator function a of a given an event b is equal to probability of a given b. So what is the meaning of probability of a given b? We can see it in another video. Maybe you can see this before in this series or afterwards, or otherwise you need to go to your basic probability course where you can find it. Even you can recall, its probability of a given b is probability of a intersection b given probability of b. So that's the conditional probability.